Everybody knows about London. However, do you know which is the second largest city in the UK? Stay with us, because today we're gonna explore together this amazing city. If you would like to visit any city which we are talking about, there are links with the best accommodation deals in each video description. Do not hesitate to click on them for the best prices. Understanding the city. Birmingham is a city and metropolitan area in England's West Midlands region. It is the second largest urban area in the United Kingdom and is home to approximately 1.1 million residents. The area's metropolitan area is also known as the city proper. Birmingham is a city in the West Midlands region of England, which is approximately 100 miles from central London. It is considered to be the center of the region's cultural, financial, and scientific communities. Its main river, the River Tame, flows through it. A market town in the Middle Ages, Birmingham grew in the Midlands Enlightenment and the Industrial Revolution, which produced a series of inventions that laid the foundations for modern industrial society. By 1792, it was regarded as the first manufacturing town in the whole world. The result of the high level of social mobility resulted in a culture of political radicalism that would give Birmingham a political influence that was unparalleled in the country outside of London. In 1940, the city was bombed by the German Luftwaffe during what is commonly referred to as the Blitz. The high level of social mobility fostered a culture of political radicalism, which would give it a political influence that was unparalleled in the country outside London. In 1940 and 1943, the German Luftwaffe bombed the city. The service sector has become the main driver of Birmingham's economy. Its metropolitan economy grew at a rate of 2.6% in 2014, making it the second largest in the UK. Its 5 universities are regarded as the biggest centres of higher education in the country. The city is also home to some of the UK's most influential cultural institutions, such as the Birmingham Symphony Orchestra, the Royal Ballet, and the Library of Birmingham. Although it has a slightly cooler climate than the rest of Britain, Birmingham still has a warm summer and a slightly cooler winter. During the winter months, temperatures can reach -1 degrees Celsius. Reach destination. Birmingham Airport, or short BHX, is located about 8 miles from central Birmingham and is situated near the West Midlands region. It has direct flights to over 30 destinations, including some from distant places such as Delhi and Dubai. The air-rail link between the passenger terminals of the Birmingham Airport and the Birmingham International Railway Station runs every 2 minutes. The journey time from the station to New Street Station is less than 2 minutes. Interesting facts about Birmingham. Tolkien grew up in and around the city of Birmingham. The landscape and its surrounding countryside inspired some of his most notable works. The Shire was inspired by the fields and buildings in Sarhole, now known as Birmingham. Other prominent locations include the Waterworks Tower in Perrott's Folly. Birmingham is known for its parks and open spaces. With more than 600 parks and more than 8,000 acres of open space, it is one of the UK's greenest cities. Sutton Park is a major urban park situated in England's capital. This place has various attractions for visitors, such as hiking, bird watching, and fishing. When the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery was constructed, many exciting discoveries were made in the area. Aside from London, Birmingham also has plenty of great restaurants. The city is home to more than 20 Michelin-starred establishments. These houses are located in the city's Balti Triangle, which is home to over 100 Balti houses. There are plenty of household names that have made their way to the city. At his peak, he had a fortune that was equivalent to that of Bill Gates. He lived in the elegant Soho House. There are more canals in Birmingham. The city centre has more than Venice in its area. Many people may not realize that the stained glass windows at Birmingham Cathedral were designed by Edward Burne-Jones. Burne-Jones was born in Birmingham and his birthplace was commemorated with a plaque at Bennett's Hill. With a central location and a full schedule of flights, Birmingham Airport makes it easy to visit the city. It's also within 4 hours of most of the UK. Some visitors choose to arrive by boat instead of using the motorway. They can then explore the city by mooring up. Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Judas Priest, and more all played their first gigs in Birmingham. The Birmingham Hippodrome is one of the most iconic theatres in the West End. With its modern exterior and neoclassical auditorium, it puts on a yearly extravaganza of theater and dance. Eat out. The Balti, which is also known as azimuth, was invented in Birmingham in 1977. It is commonly referred to as the Balti Triangle, which consists of several restaurants near the city's central business district. Prices for an average meal in Birmingham are around £15. Accommodation in Birmingham. Central Backpackers is located in the heart of Birmingham, next to the Bull Ring. It features a shared dorm room, and all meals are included in the evening. This is in the oldest part of Manchester City, right next to the Bull Ring. It is a bit uninviting, but it makes up for it by being a social environment that is still close to the Bull Ring. The median price for accommodation in Birmingham is about $50 per day.